All right, man. We are doing something exciting today. Creeping in, new lake, new body of water. I found a little entry point. We're over here, kind of, right in the heart of Orlando. There's this little lake right here, and found a nice little spot to make my way in. And figured we'd give it a shot today. We just had a cold front roll through. It's the fishing's probably not going to be great, but we got some BFS gear. We got some, some 5-inch Senkos, 5-inch Sakamadas. We can fish slow. And I really wanted to check this lake out because when I've looked at it, there's a lot of good water clarity, a lot of eelgrass, a lot of hydrilla, lily pads, docks. It's got all the stuff you'd want to like fish those shallow and mid-depth areas. A lake that I like. Good water clarity. Maybe we come back at some point and throw some swim baits around if kind of gauge how this is going to go, what kind of size bass are in here and stuff. So we just got to get out here and catch a few. First time on a new lake, I always just want to catch one fish. I want to see what one fish looks like in the lake. So that's our goal today. Hopefully we can catch some more, but it might not be easy, but here we go. Ooh, that felt like a bite. There we go. There's one. Oh, dude, he came off. You gotta be kidding me, man. He's pecking at it, dude. God, eat it. Eat it. Could be really small fish. I don't know what the deal is, man. They just nipping at it, guy. Dang it. There we go. There we go. That fish ate it. Dude, there we go. That's a decent one. That's not a dink. That's not a bad little fish. Dude, this is a big dock. This is quite a large dock, and it is poking out into deeper water, so it looked way juicier than the other docks. They seemed awfully shallow. We got a couple nibbles. This guy committed, which I don't know, man. Maybe they're moving up to spawn again or something. Oh my god, dude, this guy choked it. Oh, come on. Good night, dude. There we go. Get that hook coming out the other way. Got a couple nibbles. Kind of made that cast was out here, so we're back on the backside of the dock, a lot shallower, but there looks like the eelgrass, there's kind of a line, so a spot where they might be spawning. I don't know how else to describe the kind of nibbly bites I'm getting, as if it's like they're on bed. It's the kind of bites I was getting. We got one though. We got one. Again though, dude, they're not eating it. That was a nip. Oh, nippy nips. Damn, dude, that's weird. Oh, there we go. There's one. Dude, my line was moving off. Oh, that's a nice one, dude. Oh my god, dude, that's a lot better. I didn't expect that today. I didn't expect that to happen today. Oh god, get up here, girl. Get up here, girl. Oh my god, dude, get up here. Get up here. Oh, dude. That's not what I had on my bingo card, baby. We caught one, and I thought, well, it's better than zero. Plus the beginning, I always say, just want to catch one, hold one, and I was like, put that out in the ether, and that's all I was getting today. But look at that nice one. That's a healthy one. Dude, we just pulled up. Like I said, we've been getting nibbles up shallow. There's a lot of scattered eelgrass in this lake, so I've been checking those spots. And dude, I just pulled up. You can see the sandbar we're on, and the water on the outside of the sandbar, it drops off. It looks like it's got a nice drop off, and there's scattered eelgrass. So just pitching the old Senko around to, like, you know, kind of jiggle through those holes and stuff where it might be hard bottom. I mean, dude, for all I know, before this cold front rolled in, these fish were pushing up for another wave of spawning, so they might just be hanging out shallow. And you know, we got brutal post-frontal conditions, so they're not really apt to feed, but maybe that explains why we're getting nibbles. But that's a nice one, dude. Drop her right back in the drink from when she came. Get her right, get her moving off. Please don't splash me. There we go, dude. Ooh, that's another bite. There we go. We found a good little spot. There's a little guy. Just chilling on this sandbar, man. It's real windy today, so this is a nice little luxury to just put my foot down, hang out on the sandbar, and just start casting around this scattered eelgrass. We just caught that bigger one straight out here, so I'm just gonna milk this area, man, for all I can get out of it. There's another one. There's another one. There we go. There we go. There we go. Another little guy. There we go. Same area, just sticking with it. Moving through, just tossing, kind of, you can see the dark spots where the eelgrass clumps are. So you're just kind of pitching around, you know, on the outskirts of those. All this hard bottom area where these fish might be hanging. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Sorry, buddy. There we go. We got another one though. Yeah, a ton of eelgrass in this lake, even out in the middle, man. So just sets up how I like to fish. You know, all kinds of fun stuff you can throw over the tops of all this eelgrass that's even out, you know, out in the middle, out deeper. So definitely be back. Probably come back on a day where it's not post frontal. We got to drag a Senko around to get bit. We'll really see how many fish we can catch out here. I bet there's a ton of bass in this lake, just like all these little lakes that don't get fished a lot, don't get a lot of pressure, aren't really managed, you know. They definitely get like large populations of bass. So definitely be back to check this out.